Oh, shalom, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Elijah Ravens Ministries. We're gonna veer a little to the left from biblical studies. I might apply some biblical applications to what I'm about to talk about since I'm in traffic. I felt like, it would be a good time to talk about this subject. It's been on my head. I was shopping about, I would say about maybe 20 minutes ago. I want to go ahead and get this off my chest. The topic, as you can see, is it may be a controversial topic. Give me a second. The topic may be a controversial topic. Now, I want to give you a heads up. I want to give everybody a heads up and say if you don't have the heart to hear unfiltered truth, go ahead and cut the video off now. If you don't like to hear hardcore truth, go ahead and cut the video off right now. I'm gonna break down black women. Now, I am myself. I'm not married. I don't have any children I don't know about, and I don't have any children, and I'm okay. I'm doing okay as far as my finances. My social status is in good standing. I don't have a criminal record. I don't have, I'm not a felon. I don't lounge around. I have goals that I would like to accomplish in life. But anyway, the point is, I am a individual with a purpose. That's the point. I'm a man with a purpose. That's the point. Now, back to the topic. What provoked me to make this video was I ran into somebody from a university that I used to go to, called Texas Southern University, in Houston, Texas. And I don't personally know her. I know of her. She recognized me, asked me if I went to TSU. But she was pregnant, and she was by herself, and she had blonde hair. Mind you, she's a black woman. And as black men in America, we see our women wear purple hair, blonde hair, blue hair, red hair. What color am I missing? Green hair. If somebody in the United States of America wears green hair, it's stupid, it's retarded. And this goes to the state of black women. Now, I'm gonna go hardcore. I'm gonna go in. Our women are messed up. Our women really are messed up. And our women are asking why black men are no longer marrying black women because of how you guys act. We're gonna get into that in a minute. And two, there's a movement called the MGTOW movement, MGTOW movement, which I agree with most of the tenets of that movement. The movement is basically men who have been married and found out that the women today are not marriage material, and that is true. Women today are not marriage material. But I'm going to focus on black men. I'm going to focus on black women. I will touch on black men in a little bit. I'm trying to make the video as short as possible. Black women have to understand that, you guys have to understand that mentally you were screwed. You were fucked. You were mentally fucked. You have to understand that, you have to understand that get out of here. y'all have to understand that y'all were mentally screwed or mentally fucked to begin with. Now, how did that happen? It happened during the Willie Lynch period. If you've never read the Willie Lynch letter, I suggest you go Google it now and read it. Now, there are some people who think that the Willie Lynch letter was fabricated. Mind you, I did look into some research, and it is true, the Willie Lynch letter was not actually written by a man named Willie Lynch. It was written by somebody from the Lynch family. I can't recall the first name, but his name was not Willie, but it was written. And two, pertaining to that letter, whether it's true or not, the conditions exist. The conditions that perpetrate or permutate from that letter exist in our culture today. Black people are mentally screwed up. And when you read that letter, it tells you that, one, physically, black men, they call studs and bucks. Physically, the black men was to be castrated, was to be used as an example for other men, for other people. The black men were made to physically work for Europeans. Okay? Black women, on the other hand, was physically, psychologically, mentally, and emotionally, what's the word I'm looking for? Colonized. In other words, European knew and understood to control a race of people, you have to control the woman. In order, why? Because women have children. That's why. So, they psychologically screwed our women. Now, how does that pertain to today? It pertains to today because our women do not. Our women have a masculine spirit. Black women have a masculine spirit. So do white women. A lot of the problems that plague black women came from white women, and also came from white men too. It came from white people, European, and it seems that our women don't know that. They don't understand that. They think that the way they think, the way they react, is normal, and it's not. It's one of the main reasons why black women are nothing more than baby-making machines. That all most black women will ever be, baby-making machines, because that's how you were conditioned to be. So until you change your mindset, until you understand the fact that you were mentally enslaved and mentally colonized, it's not gonna get any better. When you look at other cultures, black women make up almost 75. When it comes to women, almost 75% of the workforce population. When it comes to women, that means that what happened or what was set up back in the 1700s is still going on today. The purpose of black women being so deep in the workforce is because that's why it's called a labor force, to create labor for the people. That's why when you look at where people cannot turn. When you look at other cultures, when you look at Hispanic women prepare their daughters for marriage because they understand that the woman is supposed to support the man in the household while the man bring home. Like me, physically, as I said, I'm single. I'm doing fine. I have a home. I have a roof over my head. I have food in the refrigerator to eat. I have I'm physically fine. So that means I'm able to take care of another woman. Hispanic women, Asian women too, prepare their daughters for that type of lifestyle. Black women are preparing their daughters to go to college, get a degree, and work for the white man. So, therefore, their daughters grow up being single mothers who, it's a cycle. It's a cycle. So, I'm going to stop right here. I'm where I need to be. But we as a people, and I'm going to talk about black men as well. Brothers, you are not at fault. The majority of the situations that we're in right now, a lot of you have a hand in. A lot of you are single fathers acting like you are single without children. We got to talk about that. And God got something bad for you. God got something bad for you. Let me say this. Let me say this right here. I'm going to end this right here. When it comes to the judgment, the reason why man is head on the woman is because man and woman was made to be one. Now, the head is the authority figure. The head is the one that is responsible for how the body reacts. So, if you are the head, and you have a woman out here that has your child or your children, and you are not providing a home for them or anything of that nature, guess who the Most High is going to go after? The man. He's not going to go after the woman, he could go after the man. However, the majority of you women out here are hoes. Y'all are hoeing around. And you're allowing men to hoe you around. Based on this alpha male, beta male, sigma male, and things of that nature. Black women have a hard time identifying real men because you have been mentally enslaved. But anyway, that's part one of the video. My views on black women. Part two might be coming up. I'm where I need to be. Well, this is, you know, a side note. But shalom, one love.